What's up, agents, and welcome back to another division video. It's time for another scout video. This week it's scout number 7 on the 13th of May 2026. Just remember that it might ask you to activate your scout here. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, so just be careful because you don't want to end up doing something and not getting any credit for it. Alright, so Black Tusk are using warhounds to snoop on Wi-Fi networks around the White House. We need to stop them, and that's going to be simply as just go and kill 3 warhounds and you'll be able to get going. So the mini warhounds do not work, sadly. I've just been here to double check and test that, so no houndsman bounty cheesing. But basically you've got Black Tusk events generally around Tidal Basin. You've got the beginning of Tidal Basin. I'm not entirely sure where the best place is to do this, so I'm going to have a bit of a snoop around and I'll find out what is good and what works for me, and I'll be right back. Alright, so that didn't start off too well. I did the hostage rescue and did not run into any at all, so I think I'm just going to go with Tidal Basin. I'm pretty sure in the first section on Heroic that you can get warhounds, so let's check this out. Alright, so I've found one at Tidal Basin, but doing the packed manhunt, and obviously this is this is in the first area. I should be paying more attention to what I'm doing, but in the very first area I remember there being dogs. So as you can see, there was one there. Then I'm going to farm this area over and over and we will be right back. Alright, so what's really good is I got 3 dogs spawning in this first area on Heroic. Now I don't know if it has multiple spawns or not, but that made it really easy. So that's a pretty good way of doing that really quick. If you don't get 3 dogs, restart it. Hopefully you'll get one of the spawns that you need to get. So let's get out of here and let's see what we have to do next. Alright, so identify and eliminate Black Tusk intelligence agents. 2 of. So you're actually going to need some Black Tusk bounties for this. And you've got to do 2 of. The difficulty doesn't matter. So I'm going to use this to get rid of some of my trash bounties. And I will be right back. What is hilarious in doing these bounties, I have run into a huge amount of warhounds. You can literally see 2 in this area here. I had 3 in the previous. So maybe just doing Black Tusk bounties is the way. This is the end of the bounty though. What you did see though was I actually cancelled my outcast retaliations that I had, because surprise we're going to have to do something next that has to do with the Black Tusk, and my bars were full but they weren't quite tipped over into Black Tusk territory because obviously I had outcasts active at the time. So you might want to check out where you're up to with your retaliations when you're doing this, because you are going to be killing a lot of Black Tusk, and that way then you won't have to go to too much of a hassle having to get that sorted out when you get to this point. Alright, and we are just coming to the end. No, finally, after just setting myself on fire. Every time I'm going to record something, I seem to be doing something silly today. There is our 2 bounties which complete our scout activity. So yeah, shock here, no surprise, but we've got Black Tusk are planning to retaliate for our involvement in the espionage operation. Stop them, and that quite simply is do a Black Tusk retaliation. You can do that with a friend, you can do it as your own, it doesn't really matter. As long as you complete a Black Tusk retaliation on any difficulty, you'll be all right. I'm going to do mine now and I will be right back. And yeah, as soon as you complete it, the audio starts to play. That's going to be it for the video. I'll let it play out. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
system.
I'm not concerned with Logan Circle. You've done good work, Sergeant.
Thank you, sir.